Once again, Your Excellencies, Honorable Ministers of Home Affairs and Interior South Africa, my dear brother and friend Geoffrey Onyeama, my counterpart, our High Commissioners and delegations from both countries of senior officials. We have just concluded our very successful bilateral meeting, which was characterized by the usual friendliness and camaraderie. Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, the main objective of our meeting was to review our bilateral relations and cooperation between our sister republics, and most importantly, to provide the South African government position and response to the recent incidents which were directed to foreign nationals. Honorable Ministers, during our discussions, we reviewed a wide range of bilateral, continental, and global issues of common interest. We acknowledge the historical and strategic relations that happily exist between our two countries. We noted with satisfaction the continued exchange of high levels of visit between our leaders, and also to note that in March 2016, the Excellencies President Zuma and President Buhari elevated our existing joint commission ties to bi-national commission to be headed at head of state level, demonstrative of our collective desire to take our relations even to a higher level. In this meeting, we reaffirmed the anticipated reciprocal visit by His Excellency President Buhari to South Africa during the course of 2017 on a mutually agreed upon date. In this regard, we also agreed to start with necessary preparations for the state visit in order to ensure its resounding success. Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, our discussions enabled us to further appreciate the vast nature of our country's bilateral cooperation, which covers, among others, trade and investments, energy, agriculture, mining, defense, health, tourism, environment, education and transport, as well as science and technology. In this regard, we further committed ourselves to ensuring that all the signed MOUs and agreements, 34 in number, are fully implemented. We noted with great satisfaction the economic cooperation between volumes between our two countries. We also acknowledge with humility the contribution made regularly by our Nigeria-South Africa Business Council in promoting and strengthening private sector participation in each other's economy. We took note of the number of South African companies doing business in Nigeria and Nigerian business making or doing business in South Africa. We took an opportunity of this meeting also to look at what else needs to be done so that we keep providing assurance and reassurance to our people that we are working together. We have agreed that on top of all the bilateral MOUs and agreements that we had signed, we will pick or take a leave from that by establishing an early warning center, which will be coordinated by officials and ministers who serve from our side, from the security cluster, so that we are able to always keep each other, abreast and updated. We also do away with the reliance of photoshops and work with our media to deliver or share with our people real, true life facts about our relations. I reiterate that South Africa, the government, the president, the government, and the people of South Africa reaffirm that which is in our constitution, that